Hi, my name is Nitish Saikia. I'm a student of IIM Tiruchirappalli, batch PGP 2016-18. Today I'm here to talk about democracy and its effect on the development of India. Contemporary politics in India is characterized by issues and movements that seek to challenge and redefine the meaning of both democracy and development. Democracy is seen as a vital and inseparable part of the democratic agenda, and it was clear to all the Indian states which was cast in an economic role in order to further the cause of democracy. The aim of democracy and its effect to the development project was to challenge the social and economic privileges that were entrenched in India. Let us deal with the problem first. Conventional avenues and structures of democratic politics have become progressively more corrupt, and the distance of the structure and the democratic aspiration of the people has grown considerably. People were engaged in democratic struggles such as livelihood, water, food, space, city, education. All of these depicted problems in modern India. There is no denying the fact that the governments are voted in and out by the public in an election that is by and large free and fair. The media is open and powerful. However, this doesn't complete the story of democracy. There are several challenges in estimating the impact. First, existing democracy indices are typically subject to considerable measurement error. This leads to spurious changes in the democracy of a country, and even though its democratic institutions do not truly change. Secondly, the democratization are preceded by a temporary GDP fall, but a reliable estimate on the impact of the democracy on future GDP doesn't take that into account. So therefore, we need a model which can estimate the dynamics of this GDP process. Finally, even with year and countries' fixed effects, changes in democracy may be correlated to much other factors other than development. And we have no correlation data that shows that GDP growth is the only reason for development in India. Sorry. So let us take post 1991 reforms. They have yielded high GDP growth compared to the previous phases, and this period has also shifted the debate of the economic policy in India. I mean, people are saying that the economic policy of India are increasing the economic disparity in India, that the poor are getting poorer, the rich are getting richer. There are two main arguments in this debate. The first relies on a measure of poverty using indexes such as per capita income and others such as consumption data to come up with a poverty line. But whatever index you use, the fact is that the poverty rates have dropped from 65% in 1990 to 35% in 2010 to below 30% in 2015. The per capita income has almost quadrupled. About 200 million Indians have been lifted out of the poverty. Now let us take the data of National Family Health Survey third. It shows that according to the survey, many important health indicators that measure the quality of life, such as infant mortality, there have been marked improvement in this index. So let us take the example of 5 states: Punjab, Gujarat, Orissa, Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh. Now compared to the NHS of 1992, it showed that Gujarat has shown 26% improvement, Punjab has shown 21% improvement, and Orissa has shown 20% improvement. So the per capita income is correlated. I'm not saying it is correlated, there is no such thing, but the fact is the per capita income might have resulted in the decrease of infant mortality, because Orissa, for example, has a very low per capita income, but their growth rate of per capita income was high, and they have witnessed around 40% less of infant mortality. So so there may be various attributes to the decrease of infant mortality. They can be income, drinking water, sanitation, education of women, health services, food quality. All of these are reasons that might attribute to a decreasing infant mortality rate. No single factor can be single-handedly identified. This also means that a decline in infant mortality cannot be engineered by simply improving only one factor. Therefore, considered to be a better indicator of quality of life is these indexes rather than GDP or per capita income. There might be a correlation, but to show a development, these indexes are much better. And India is showing marked improvement in these indexes, which are called social development indexes. Yes, India is lagging behind developed countries, but mind you, India has started their economic reforms in 1990 and it has shown marked improvement within the last 25 years. So, simply put, I would have to say that yes, democracy, especially in a diverse country like India, is complicated. It makes the process slow. But it is because of this diversity, be it culturally or economically, that democracy is the only form of government that will work in India. It has the capacity to reach each and every section of the society, irrespective of caste, creed, or economic disparity. So yes, we were slow to take off, but our growth is showing good signs of improvement. It's showing acceleration. Our social development indexes are improving day by day, and I believe that Indian democracy will continue to lead India into a much, much brighter future in the coming days. Thank you.